To the viewers, now we discuss T1 space. Let X tau be the topological space with tau is topology, any topology. If given any two distinct elements or points in X, we find open sets which contain each one of them without containing other. What happens there? If we look at the figure, we find here the two distinct elements in these spaces that exist. We find separately open sets containing each one of them, that's containing each one of the distinct elements and without containing the others. And suppose for the given a figure, suppose here is the point open set and that containing the element like x1, and if we say another point that is x2, and if there are the too many open T1 spaces, but if these two distinct points, if we find here, that is if x1 is not equals to x2, where these x1, x2 are in arbitrary space x tau with the topology, then we find two open sets from the figure containing each x1 and x2 and without containing other. This is our main concept. And to clear the idea, if we consider another example, this is a very beautiful example of T1 spaces. Let us consider X tau with a topological space, and let us consider X tau be any topological space with tau is topology, and let X be an infinite set and if we consider that element like V of subsets of X as this type of element V, in such a way we consider V be the improper subset of X such that this X minus V is finite and it may be empty. Then it's clear that this X and this V is topological spaces, and which is known as cofinite topology. It's clear, and we don't discuss it how they form the topology, but here we discuss only that they form as a T1 space. And if we consider the elements like this, if any two distinct point, better to say that taking two members, arbitrary members, let's say C and D, that belongs to this arbitrary space X, with this C is not equal to D, that means they are distinct, then we can find capital C is equal to this X minus C, and capital D, that will be X minus this arbitrary D, are members of this V. That means in such a way that this C elements is outside D, and D is outside C. It is clear. So this X and V is T1 space. It is clear idea. That's which containing that C and D open sets without containing other. So in this way we can get some idea about T1 spaces. We end our discussion today. If you like this video, like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.